Hello once again, everyone. Welcome to Cruisnick's Purgatory. I'm your host, Cruisnick, and we are working our way through the healer role quest line. At the moment, though, I need some gloves, some stronger gloves, because why does everything gotta be so god's damned expensive? Oh, I like that look. I will work with that. Where's the high quality ones? I will buy a pair of those for glamour, and then buy the swallow skin gloves of healing. Alright, where are they? There's those. Now we go to character and cast glamour. And glamour those. Now that is a killer look. I think I just nailed it right there. I like it. It'll do for the rest of the quest line at least. And then I'll worry about how I look as a white mage later in life. Anyways, let's get down to business and talk about what happened in the last episode. In the last episode, we ran into Sophropsyne, the Sin Eater remnant of the Warrior of Light, Lamet. We watched Sophropsyne work her magic as a white mage to resurrect a couple of Sin Eaters, and then we had a nice little flashback of Lamet meeting Ardbert somewhere along the line while he was dying. So that was a whole thing. Oh, hey, Ed's on. Alright, anyways, so hopefully Giott has some idea of what to do in this quest, but we'll see what happens with the level 74 quest, the scientific method. I'm gonna run out of water at this point. Gonna need to switch to booze. Lally-ho! Looks like you've been training hard. In fact, your mash is so much bigger. It's almost like there's 3 of you. Yes, I'm joking, as you know, but you do seem stronger. I don't suppose you came up with a clever plan for stopping Sophropsyne while you're at it? Don't worry, I have another test in mind that'll get us some more information. Then we'll be better set to think of something. We'll be killing Sin Eaters again, but this time you're healing them. Well, trying to anyhow. I don't expect it to work. Sin Eaters ain't like us, or any sort of normal creature. But by seeing your healing magic fail to heal them, we should learn why it don't work. And then maybe we can figure out what's so different about Sophropsyne. I've heard from folks passing through that stray Sin Eaters find their way to Amareng pretty often. Meet me at Mordsuk and be ready for carnage. Alright, off to Mordsuk. We're probably going to have entire rows of flashbacks throughout the entirety of these episodes. I can just feel it. Alright, where is Giott? Not my best one. You know, I heard that the liquor here ain't fit to drink, but it's not half bad. Gets the job done, and with a real kick. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That Giott, always down in one ear or another, you think to yourself. And so good at it, too. I'm uncontrollably jealous. I just can't take any more. And you quietly weep on the inside. I'm sympathetic, I am, but my drinking is important. No, indispensable. Dwarves get fiercer the more they drink. Really fuels the fire within. I can see you don't believe me. Fine, you leave me no choice. I'll show you. I'll go on ahead and die some sin eaters in the time it takes you to finish off this mort swill here. Just gulp that down and come find me. Southeast of here, you'll see. You really want me to drink on the job. You are a pain in the ass. A half-finished bottle of alcohol, apparently purchased by Giott, sits on the mat. The local concoction is within is a deep brown, and from it wafts a stench that can only be described as atrocious. I'm willing to try anything at least once. You hold your nose and gulp down the remaining liquid. At first, you taste only pure Kyrosian's alcohol, but then you note the aftertaste. It's a flavor of slightly more potable alcohol, with a hint of feet. Amazing! You finish! Of all non-mod customers, only you and Dwarf ever drink so much. Public service announcement. Don't drink and fly, kids. Alright, where is Giott? Well, right as rain. See? Your average sin eater has no match for me. Not with the power of tradition and alcohol on my side. Kids, drinking, and then drinking may help you fight better, but it sure shit makes you look like a moron. Remember that. As a matter of fact, I put down another before I got around to this one here. But, I did the job a bit too well. Really mangled the thing. It was pretty gross. Flattened in all the wrong places, with bits poking out and the like. So I got it out of here. Anyway, you get the idea. I drink a lot, I kill stuff. You have to admit that it's an effective strategy. And now that we've got our Sin Eater patient, you can try out your healing on it. Go on. Alright, let's see how it... As we thought. Nothing. Did you figure out the why of it? I think it was never really alive to begin with. You're right on that one. Sin Eaters may look like people or beasts, but it's like they're just pretending and not truly alive. Only the light drives them, keeps them going like winding an automaton. And healing magic ain't meant for restoring life to something that didn't have none to begin with. But if Sophropsyne's power ain't like the healing magic we know, what is it? I also wonder why it don't come and revive this one. Is it just too far away to take notice? Then again, I never heard tell of it appearing at Holminster Switch neither. And so many Sin Eaters got killed there that you'd think it would take note eventually. So why only resurrect some Sin Eaters and not others. This is all too much thinking, not enough drinking. To the Crystarium! Oh, Giott. Jeez, I'm Crow, I'm down to my, last fifth of water. Come on. Quit your drinking for at least 5 seconds. And there's Giott, downing another flagon. The mod stuff is alright, but this here is fine ale. At least that's what my body tells me, and I always listen. That's how I keep my muscles primed and my spirits high. Speaking of, would it kill you to relax a little? Being so serious all the time can be good for you, and the silent stand just makes you seem morose. We won't kill Sophropsyne any faster for not drinking, that's for sure. Nothing comes easy to sober folks. And that's why I need a few more in me before I can really get to work figuring out why Sophropsyne does what it does. I keep feeling like I'm missing something obvious, but... Yeah, I feel like we're definitely missing something obvious. But we'll just have to figure that out in the next quest. Until then, that's it for this episode of Cruising's Purgatory. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live with PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button. Be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams and videos the moment they air. And be sure to subscribe to me for exclusive access to live streams and videos. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment telling me what game you'd like me to play next. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode. And click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruising Gex, signing out.